Then the next stage, you become all powerful. Everybody. But by then you can't even stand on one leg. But the most dangerous stage is stage 3, when you become invisible. This is when you can pee at the center of the road and no one can see you. Let's get started, guys. Put your hand on your head if that's your head. Say after me, this is how I think.
This is how I think.
All of us. This is how I think.
This is how I think.
Put your hand on your heart. If there's anything in there, say after me, this is how I feel.
This is how I feel.
One more time, this is how I feel.
This is how I feel.
Put your hand in your hand and say after me, this is how I do.
This is how I do.
One more time, this is how I think.
This is how I think.
This is how I feel.
This is how I feel.
This is how I do.
This is how I do.
You never fail in my class. Only 3 H's you must remember. The first H is the H of knowledge, the head. What quality of information do you have in your mind? That is the software which controls the hardware. So manage your knowledge system, because the cell phone you are having, no matter how beautiful it is, the quality of the software on the phone gives you the quality of the functions. So many of us are struggling in life, saying things are not moving well. It is not that the cell phone is not working. See, some cell phones, if only cell phone ya Nokia, only Alcatel, there are some certain things in Alcatel cannot do, no matter what you try to do, because cell phone value in the software. Hello. Uska sharper picture the Nokia, and you want to put it as a profile picture. In a little pixel. When you want to take a profile picture, ask for an iPhone, Samsung S20 Plus, a Huawei PW, you know what I'm talking about? Then you know that the quality of the software gives you the hardware results that you're expecting. And so sometimes in life, it's not about working hard. Come on, guys. It's not always about working hard. Sometimes ask yourself, what is the quality of the software that I have that is producing a mediocre or inferior product? So if you see a man sharpening his sword, he's not wasting time. He wants to make sure by the time he pierces someone, he does a good job. You understand what I'm saying? So sharpening of an axe and sharpening of a spear, it is as important as fighting the battle itself. Because it is dangerous sometimes in life to go for a heated battle with a blunt tool in your hand. Then you become vulnerable. Even when you are well equipped, but if your instrument is not sharp enough, itasinya nako, itasinya wena futhi. Most likely you may die while holding an instrument in your head. Therefore, sharpen your minds. Kibulela barutu baluna jwari. Kiti mudimu vereka tata. Unkulunkulu sebenza kanzima. Nengqondo ezibuthuntu ezingasebenzi. God needs more energy to work with a dull mind, but a sharp and intelligent mind takes less effort. So get yourself informed. Tell neighbor, get informed.
Get informed.
One more time, get informed.
Get informed.
In this day and age, ignorance is choice. Knowledge is galore. All if you are holding cell phones, computers, you can learn as much as you want. So the first bus stop we're talking about is the bus stop of the mind. What is the quality of the information? You cannot have weak information and expect powerful results. Educate yourself. This is the first time you're going to be hearing someone tell you this thing. Be selfish with your mind. This is private property. No illegal immigrants here. I hope you can hear me at a political level. I hope you can hear me at a Pan-African level. And I hope you can hear me also at a personal level. That when I say this is private property, do not allow visitors, illegal immigrants, to have access to your mind and plant the crops that they want. Because remember, he who plants in your field has permission to harvest.
That's true.
The one you give permission to plant in your mind has permission to come and harvest. So the white man has permission to ask you, why are you looking like this? You know why he says that? Because he told you, if you want to look nice, you must look like this. So when you look like this, he's got permission to come and ask you, whose guys are so? An educated person does not do that. Because we already told you that educated people do like this. Therefore, if you give illegal people, this is the first place of illegal. This is where you must practice xenophobia. You're not hearing me. I hope you can hear me at the level I'm talking. This is where we practice xenophobia. Xenophobia of the mind. Do not allow illegal immigrants, firstly, in the state of the quality of our thinking, before we can talk about the quality of our actions. Private property, no-go area. Please stay away. Only by permission. Number two, identify your passion. This is how I feel. Say after me. This is how I... It's going to get exciting, don't worry. This is how I feel. As a man, have passion. Have... Who's got Soramo? When you find something to do, hold it, concentrate on it. Even if you can pray and fast, a woman does not deliver in 2 months. It takes time. 9 months is a normal time. Every business has a cycle. Every success story has a cycle. If you want to get into fruit planting, you don't plant a tree today and you harvest tomorrow morning. It takes a year. Some take 2 years. Some take 3 years. Some even 5 years. Some even 10 years before you can start harvesting anything from those. But intelligent fathers plant trees which they know their children will eat from. Now you know the next generation is safe. Because the investments of the present are harvested by the children of the future. Our problem is as parents, we are eating the future of our children. Had our fathers, come on, let's go together. Had our fathers planted the trees, we would be eating. Unfortunately, black people, every generation collects money and eats. And when they die with nothing. When they are now ancestors, they want cows and goats, but they never left a goat or a dog. Plant trees when you know that your children will harvest from those plants that you have harvested. But have passion. Have what? I will explain what is passion. Have? Sitting at home in the evening, and the lady took a picture. Worry, 6 o'clock. And I'm sad uko emelo. Utengi ndati ya mtsiba wemwede. Wabishebi say halfway. They didn't go like this. But say halfway, but 6 o'clock. Dada ana chelede, ana airtime, ana next. But picture if you clear what? Hey, now there's something you must understand about human beings. When a heart goes first, the body follows. You didn't hear me. When the heart travels first, the body is a trailer behind following. This man went to work and he told his boss something very important. has come up. You didn't hear what he just said? Because the passion is over there, the man created the time. Okay? Created the time. And told the other guy, cover for me. I'm not around. Second bus stop, Kichelet. And everything is happening. 6 o'clock.